Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly Gemini. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be for you and your person, my darling boo-boo, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show us, angels, what is the situation? Also, Gemini, bear in mind with these you versus them Love Tarot readings, we're assuming there's some kind of a rift or separation going on. Someone in the air, you know, even if you're still talking to this person, there's something going on here. Also, Gemini, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot, my darling. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you. I appreciate you. I see you, baby, and I love you. Love my Geminis. I got so much Gemini in my chart. You all know that. If you've been with me for a while, you know it's all It's Gemini. It's all about the Gemini here. The star at the bottom of the deck. You know, someone still sees you as their guiding light. You know, whatever happened here, I see a lot of unpleasantness here in the past. There's something unpleasant also about this person and their behavior. And they know they did you wrong. They know this, okay? They know they did you wrong. And despite of this, despite the guilt, despite thinking this is over, they still see you as their guiding light, Bill. You got walking away energy here with the Eight of Cups. So I feel like someone walked away from a connection. This was your person. They walked away because there was inner turmoil in them. It's kind of funny. It's weird. There's inner turmoil here. There were arguments. They see you. I'm going to be honest, Gemini. This is how they see you. I'm not saying that's you because I know it isn't you. But this person was like, I'm walking away from Gemini because they trigger my demons and there's too many arguments. The arguments or whatever the conflict was here was triggering this person's demons from the past. Let's see what happened here. The Bill, yeah. There's a lot of fiery passion. Okay, so your person was trying to hide something. The most important thing that they were trying to hide is themselves, the Hermit. They were trying to hide, you know, their vulnerability, their little heart, their story from you, their true story, which is the story of why they get so triggered by arguments, why they were getting so triggered by you, Bill, whatever it was. There was a trigger here. This is someone who's very on the surface, a king, queen, anyone in between of wands. So this is someone who's very like, oh, look at me, I'm so gorgeous, I have all these options, you know, a bit of a player maybe even, but definitely someone who's like, you know, has it together, maybe really successful in business and stuff like that. And there you were, the queen, king, anyone in between of cups, the Queen of Cups coming up here. You had a lot of love to give, a lot of vulnerability to give, Gemini. This person didn't want to receive it. They were boiling your water, Bibil. They were boiling your water. This was explosive, steamy. This was water and fire, like a water and fire kind of situation. I know you're an air element, etc., but it's not really about that. It's just about the feel of the connection. It was like water and fire. And there is the sun here too. So you were seeing right through this person. You saw right through them, through the facade. They were trying to come off all like, I don't care, I'm a Casanova. If it was a long-term connection, even a husband, wife, anyone in between, it was someone who just, made it seem like they don't care. Like they were like, it was all about the passion, or it was all about the things left unsaid. It was all about like, maybe acts of service, but not a lot about, just talking about how they feel, their feelings, their inner child and vulnerability. And there was something this person was hiding from you. Let's see what it was. What was this person hiding, please, angels? There was something that would have disappointed you that this person tried to hide from you. It would have been, like, for example, indulging in addiction, or it was there was a failure here. This person failed at something that they made a promise to you, they didn't deliver. Could have been even someone who promised like more commitment, and they felt like they were in a place or in a position where they couldn't continue with the commitment, or taking things to the next level, where they had some kind of a relapse with addictive propensities, stuff like that. Tell me more. Yeah, or, this person could be someone who has a lot of anger in them and speaks things in anger. And you were like, if you say that to me one more time, we're done. And this person did disappoint you. And this person, it's like they walked themselves out the door. Like they just left because it was just disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And they know that they're in the disappointment. But they didn't want to face that. And it's almost like they didn't want to change. There's so many arguments here. If it was a bimbo, himbo from Tinder, anyone in between you met on a Tuesday, bimbo, this person didn't want to show you their true face with the Hermit. They understood you had a lot of love to give. I think you were looking for something more stable. or just, you know, more of a spiritual connection, and this person pretended to as well, but it was just because they wanted to get in there with you, and, you know, they were trying to play you. I'm not gonna lie. Look, King of Wands is a bit of a player too, so, you know, take that as it resonates. But, you know, this is someone who wanted to have their cake and eat it too, for sure. But, you know, you resisted them, you resisted their charm or lies, or, you know, whatever it was, people. And with the Ten of Swords here, what I see is this person has no intentions of doing anything to fix this currently. Right now, they're in the energy of feeling sorry for themselves. Oh, this is over. I have no choice but to walk away. Maybe you gave them an ultimatum. Or, you know, if it's a bimbo himbo, they got what they wanted. They ghosted. You saw through them. There's something you saw here. You found out something maybe as well. And that caused the person to just disappear. Or you asked them something. You were kind of like onto something. And this person's like, okay, ghost, bye. Ten of Swords is telling me that this person has no intention of fixing the situation right now because they think it's pointless. They think it's pointless. But let me tell you, even though in their intentions they're not thinking of fixing it, they will be fixing it in the long term. So, you know, this is with these love readings, it's always complicated, isn't it? Because you're still their star. Remember that, Bibu. Even though they know they failed, they think it's unfixable, you're still their shining star. You got a King of Swords here. They had the Queen of Swords before, you know, divine counterparts here, but also arguments. So I feel like this person knows there's unfinished business. They will be reaching out to communicate within the next week or the next month, Bibu. I don't think it's the next days, but week or month. Page of Cups, and a message is coming. Long term, this is someone who wants to at least remain in your life. This is someone who understands they really effed up. There's something that came to light. You know, for some of you, it's a general reading, so take these messages as they resonate. It could have been something really bad that came up about this person, and, you know, something that you know about them. You know that they're hiding, something that's disappointing, a bad behavior. I just want to say naughty boo-boo. You know, like they did something naughty, or they were always doing something naughty. They were up to something. But, like, you know, don't let your mind wander to third party straight away, because it's more than that. It's like some kind of a disappointing behavior. And I'm not saying a third party here, even though we have the King of Wands who can be a player. It's more like they wanted to, like, have the facade of a player or something like that. But I don't think they were doing anything. It was just the behavior was disappointing, Bibu. But they're coming in, Bibu. So, you know, whatever came to light, this is still unfinished business, because I don't think it's been discussed. And so it's up to you, my darling Gemini, if you want to take this person in, if you want to talk to them, if you want to hear them out. But, you know, this is what is coming up for me, my darling. Your boo-boo's been a naughty boo-boo, but they want to talk because, you know, they still care. But there's a lot of shame attached to the situation, Bibu. Let me know in the comments below, my darling Gemini, if this resonated for you. Is this your story? If you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on that notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. I'll see you tomorrow, my darling. Oh, and if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all of the information is down below. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow, my darling, and may the angels protect you, Bibu.